I'd rather they all stayed sitting there. I want to be sitting. I'm here in Roslyn Glen at Roslyn Chapel, the famous Roslyn Chapel, which you can't even get to see now unless you pay to get through and go round the graveyard, which is a joke. But we're not actually here for that anyway. We're here for something that people always seem to miss and always seem to forget about. Something that's well older as well. But interesting. Still a beautiful building, even if you can't get close to it without paying. Nobody knows exactly where the battle happened, but somewhere around these hills. Back in 1303, Scottish men fought one of the most important and least talked about battles of the Wars of Independence. A much smaller Scottish force managed to demolish a far bigger army near Roslyn. And when you look at the ground here, the glen, the steep sides, the narrow routes through it, you can kind of understand why. So today we're going to have a wee daunder through the glen and just get a feel for the place. Good action scenes. That's interesting. Was that like a door? Or was that a doorway? Or a fireplace? No, it wasn't a fireplace. It was a doorway. A doorway. So, in 1303, when the Battle of Roslyn happened, but the Sinclairs did have this spot fortified, and this is where the troops would have left from. Just here, look at that, it's amazing. Look. How cool is that? We are going to go down there, but it's like awesome. And just can imagine what it looks like once riding your horse across that drawbridge, across that, well, stone bridge, to get to here, to the grand entrance, and clip, clop, clip, clop through. Amazing. So once again, medieval brickwork. It's unbelievable. Look at that. Crazy. What are they for? I wonder what these are. I mean, I know they're arches, but like, were they windows? And this goes away, it went further down there? That's probably more than likely, yeah. That's not right. Okay. Nah, we're in lower ground now, so it's... Hey, come here, this way! Oi! A wee cubby. It's a nook and cranny. So you wonder, what was that? What was this? Right. Oh, it'll be another toilet. I keep coming across toilets. It's becoming my thing. That'll have been a toilet. Now, maybe you can see just how high it actually was. Right, interesting observation here, without getting conspiratorial. But those rocks there, right? You see them? Are they part of the natural rock foundation that was here, and then they put it, or was like that rocks, and just over time it doesn't look like rock bricks anymore? Because that's definitely bricks there at the side, but that still looks like it might have been on rocks. And then there, it's interesting. It's not like, I'm just, because they just picked a mad spot to pick their castle. Again, like, you can't really see it through the moss, but that's bricks there. So they built bricks all the way up, and then what? Bricks along there. So the older castle might have gone up and down there. You say what you like. They knew how to build, and that is a fact.
It's like they used that as the foundation, like the flat, like they used that as like the Yeah, like the base.
So there's stones there. Yeah, there has been bedrock which they've incorporated into the main building. Super cool. Amazing to get in it though. So here we have Spooky Tree Alley. These trees must be ancient. They're old anyway. And then interestingly, a wall. A wall right along there. Oh, it goes up to there. An old boundary wall for the castle maybe. The original castle. Who knows. Whoa.